I don't do many reviews, but I want to do a review tonight really quick on how awesome this is on the Bibles that I bought. A couple of weeks ago I bought a Cambridge wide margin NASB reference Bible, red letter edition. It's a awesome Bible. It's big, as you can see, bigger than my hand. It opens up nice, got lots of room to be able to write in the margins, and I've gone to town doing that. In some different places. Marked up Hebrews pretty good by this point. In any case, love this, love the layout. But what I found after I got it was that it was very difficult to, you can see my wide margins here, it was very difficult to carry around. It's a very nice Bible. It's got goatskin leather cover, which is very soft and pliable. You can just kind of see how it falls back in place. But it just was a big Bible to carry around, and as I would carry it, it just got in the way. I didn't want to mess it up. But it was from Cambridge, very nice Bible. And I read online that you can get a companion Bible that is exactly the same, only smaller. When I say exactly the same, you can see the boxes here. The boxes look the same. Obviously that it came in. It's the Pitt Minion Reference Edition by Cambridge. Same leather cover and everything. And so it came today, and I was very impressed, actually, as I bought it, as I got it here. Here it is. And from a perspective, it looks much bigger. But it's not really, it's actually very small in comparison. It looks like it's a good 2.5 inches shorter on that side and 2.5 on this side. And in comparison, size-wise, you can compare here. I have a 3-inch notepad that I put on here just to give you an idea. It's roughly the length of my fingers. So 3 inches, I think it's a 7.5 by 5 total. So it's a 5 by 7, basically is the size of the Bible. I've checked, probably wouldn't want to carry it this way all the time, but it's small enough to fit in my back pocket. So I can put it in my back pocket and carry it with me. And it's got the same finish. One of the only differences is that the inside of this one has got a cardboard piece glued to the inside of the goatskin leather cover. On the other one, they didn't do that. It's just the leather folded over and stitched around the edge. So that gives this cover on the bigger one just a little bit more of a, I don't know, a smooth or natural feel to it. This one feels a little more like bonded leather, but still it's the same quality leather on the outside. But this is why I got this, is, I run into this challenge of I wanted, you get used to reading a Bible and you know where everything's at and you can get to it quickly. When I transitioned to this one, I had a hard time coming from my old Bible. And so what happens is, as you get into doing this, you don't want to carry this thing around with you because you're carrying a brick. And I had some friends that had some small Bibles that were easy to read and easy to carry around, very portable, like this one. But what's nice about this is I think that this one here is an 8-point. But the way that they have done this, if you will look, I'm in Hebrews here in this Bible, chapter 10, and if you look at the page number here, you can't quite see that, it's 987. And so if I turn in the other Bible, in my other new one that I just got, if I actually turn over to Hebrews, we're going to go to page 987, and what you're going to see as I get to 987 is that the Bible itself is identical. So if I put them up here and you compare the two, here is 987 chapter 10, right? Hebrews 9:10, this is chapter 10. If I jump up here, it's the exact same thing. 987 chapter 10, and so they're identical. And what's awesome about that, and the layout and where they're at, you can see here, for example, where he's referencing the Old Testament. Down here below, same thing on the other edition. And so what's really nice about that is you can study at home, make notes, mark up this one, and kind of keep a reference to where things are at as you get used to it. And then when you know, hey, I remember where that was at, you get used to where it's at on a certain page, you can switch over to this one when you have it with you and quickly find the things that you're used to studying and where they're at. So you've got a portable Bible that kind of goes with you that can fit in your pocket, very small, but it is an exact replica, scaled down, but the pages being the same. Just a smaller print as the large one. So very, very impressed. I like these both a great deal, and highly recommend them if anyone's looking. They may make those in other editions. These are New American Standard, which is just my preference. Probably can get it in King James, New King James, and other editions. But very, very impressed myself. I liked it. I just thought I would share, for those of you that are looking, a great little companion Bible to keep with you, and a larger Bible for you to study and make notes in, and make it for your study Bible.